Hey kids that were absent, you were probably helping our little fifth graders out today, wander our building, who knows what. But this is what we started looking at today. Now mind you, let's keep this straight. This is about precipitation. Oh, my hand looks really big. It's about precipitation. This is not about latitude, right? And so what I would ask you to do is pause the video here and look at this for a moment. See where you see the most precipitation and maybe where you might even see the least amount of precipitation. So go ahead and pause it. I'll be here when you get back. Hey, you're back. Good, I told you I'd still be here. So let's take a look at this together. Why are we seeing this kind of pattern? And a big reason we see this pattern, and one thing I hope you see in this pattern, is that there's a lot more precipitation on the west side of the land than on the east side of the land. I mean, look at Wisconsin. It doesn't have hardly anything at all. You get across here, holy cow, a whole bunch. Now we don't have much over here, but whoa, look at all that over here. And what's happening here is air is just like a sponge. It's gonna pick up moisture and then drop it off somewhere else. So if you're coming across a dry area, there's not much precipitation to grab. But once you get here, you can grab all this precipitation, but that same sponge then when it hits land gets squeezed. And as you squeeze it, you run out, 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 you gather a whole bunch more, and then you squeeze again. So in this case, our prevailing wind would be in this direction. We'd have prevailing wind coming from the northwest. And you can see that pattern. This is called prevailing winds, which I want you to title on your next page of your ISN. Prevailing winds. Now I made this look terrible because I'm trying to look through the camera and write, but you get the idea. Prevailing winds. I spelled prevailing winds wrong. I did prevailing winds. This is a great video. Prevailing winds, right. And so you have to ask yourself, what would it look like if the prevailing wind was coming from the other way? Well, this side of the state then would have a whole lot of precipitation. This side wouldn't have as much, right? So the prevailing wind plays a huge role in how much precipitation you get to have. So what I'm going to ask you to do is look at this screen right here. I would also pause this one and I would copy this down in your ISN as the idea of prevailing winds. Thanks for watching my video. Have a great day.